That's right. And as you're saying, we're leaning into their wisdom. We're
Mm,
leaning into, they are the experts in their work. They need to craft and create this. And so they feel aligned and authentic to it.
yeah.
So we're gonna talk about the objective for the team today. We're gonna talk about what they individually want in that will help feed up into this main objective. And so there's going to be a little bit of facilitation, and then I'm going to ask some really good coaching questions,
Yeah.
and they can go away and they can journal, or they can talk about it in breakouts and then come back and debrief. And so everybody can see each point of view and how it leads up to this space.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, and so just to clarify some language too, like lean in, we say that a lot in coaching. And somebody said to me the other day, when you say lean in, like, what are you actually saying? And I thought, you know what, that's a really good question. So when we say lean in, it's about digging deeper with questions and curiosity, getting curious about language, checking for meaning, clarifying statements, right? Observations, reflecting back, energy, tone, body language. That is the work of the coach, right? It's not to serve something to the team, it's to dig deeper to get what the team, like you said, the wisdom of the team to
Yeah.
rise. And so when we say lean in, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about using these skills to really cultivate the knowledge that exists on the team.
Yeah. It's really exciting. Like it's very it's fascinating.
It's freeing too. As a coach, in the coach lane, you're responsible for being very present to the team
Mm-hmm.
and what's happening.
Yeah.
But not just present, you're also involved. And what I mean by that is presence is great. You know, you're there for the team. But when I say involved, I mean you are jumping in with your questions, your observations, you're really um, I guess you're the orchestra. You're the conductor of the orchestra, right? You're really teasing out all of the different tunes and the different, talents of that team.
Yeah.
So one of the important things as well of teamwork is everyone has a voice.
Yeah.
And that's the coach's role to ensure that everybody speaks after they come back from breakouts or exercises, as you mentioned, which I think is a great team dynamic to bring in. You're making sure that everybody has an opportunity to speak, which leaders often overlook
Yeah.
because team dynamics are what they are and roles start to develop on teams. And
Mm-hmm.
some people talk more than others, and that starts to develop norms,
Yeah.
right? Team norms that become accepted and familiar, and no one's challenging. But that means that some people get pushed to to the wallflowers,
Yeah.
and they don't get a chance to voice what's on their minds. And that the opinion of every person, not just the opinion, but also the understanding of everyone,
Yeah.
knowing that everybody's on the same page, what Brene Brown calls painting done, that we all have the same picture in mind of what, success looks like. You
Yeah.
can only know that if you're asking every single member on the team
Right.
to tell you what does it look like when success happens here for this
Yeah.
project.
And like you say in individual coaching, when we're holding that position, the team is getting smarter in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
Is seeing new opinion, new perspective. They're really being able to listen to each other in that container, and they are learning in the moment.
Yeah. And when you're modeling bringing all the voices in,
Mm-hmm.
you're also evoking awareness because you're modeling humility. You're modeling inclusion. You're modeling curiosity. Like
Mm-hmm.
there's so many good things that you're bringing in when you are the coach who is there responsible for bringing all of the voices to the table.
Yeah.
And that's one of those opportunities that where modeling is actually quite significant.